Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to see how many types of candlestick patterns are there present in the stock market. So, without wasting any time, we are going to see first we are going to see the standard candlestick patterns, which is a normal pattern which we always see like red color, green color. What are the meaning of that? And after that, we are going to move further and see the more candlestick patterns which are present. Okay. So, without wasting any time, let's begin. Hope my screen is visible to you all. Yes, thank you so much. Now let's see that how many. First, you will go to Nifty and see. This is the chart. This is my first letter of my name. This is the time frame, and these are the candlesticks. Okay. So see, the normal standard candlesticks which we use are this: red candles and green candles, along with wicks and all. I will tell you later what are the meaning of these wicks. But first, see, these are the normal candlestick patterns, candles. Okay. These are not the only candles which are present in the stock market. There are many type of candles. There are many candles are present. Okay, bars, hollow candles, volume candles, line with markers, step line, area, HLC chart, baseline chart, columns, high low, and many more. Some of the candles are just they present. How would I say? Some of the candles just present some of the things same as the normal candles, but in a different way. But some candles have their own significance. So we will discuss this later. First, let's see what each candle means in the trading view. Okay. So let's begin with first we will do see the standard candlestick, and I'll recite the definition of the standard candlestick pattern and you will see. Okay, so let's begin. A normal candlestick represents the price action for a specific time period. I hope you are getting it. Wait. I'll keep my keyboard here. Okay, I hope I am audible and visible to you. Okay, see, firstly, we will see the standard candlesticks. Okay, we'll pick a candle and see what's happening there. If I'm putting the arrow in this candlestick, okay, so a normal candlestick represents the price action for a specific period of time, supposedly 1 minute, 2 minute, or hourly candle or daily candle, etc. For example, in here, I kept the time frame for a 1 minute candle. Suppose I kept it for 2 minutes. So this will be like this. Suppose I'll kept it for 3 minutes. Each candle will represent the pattern for the past 3 minutes that what happened. For example, if I keep it for 1 minute. Okay. See, what's there? 1452 means 1452 the candle behaved like this. If I went here at 1453 the candle behaved like this. The market behaved like this at 1454. Simply if I put it for 2 minutes. See here. 1443 the candle behaved like this, and now it's 1445 means up to 1443 to 1445 the candle will behave like this. Up to 1445 to 1447 the candle will behave like this. Up to 1447 to 1449 the candle will behave like this. Similarly, if I keep 15 minutes then each candle will be of 15 minutes. Supposingly up to 9:15, so up to 9:15 to 9:30 this first candle will show what will happen up to 9:15 to 9:30. Similarly, up to 9:30 to 9:45, what will happen? This candle will show to us. Similarly, up to 9:45 to 9:45 to 10 o'clock, what will happen? This candle will show to us. This is the requirement of the time frame that we see. Now, these are the hourly candles. In this candle, we will see what will happen in the first hour up to 9:15 to 10:15. Here we will see up to 10:15 to 11:15, 11:15 to 12:15, 12:15 to 1:15, Similarly, up to how much time the market will be open, we will see that. Okay. Now we saw the candlestick patterns here. Now we are going to see that what will happen if we change this candlestick pattern. Like this is a simple candle. Okay. If I put an arrow, the candle, you will see the four letters which are written O H L C. The full form of these letters are open, high, low, and close. The meaning of these letters are O. O means open. Open means the price at which the period is started. Suppose I put my arrow in this candle, okay, and the O for this candle is 24989.75, which means the price at which this candle started is 24989.75. Similarly, after O, this is H, which is 24991.25. The meaning of H is the highest price during that period, which means in this candle, the highest price, which is nothing but here, the highest price. Okay, got it. The highest price of this candle, which is 24991.25. Low, the lowest price of this candle. Like we are seeing this candle, the point is like this. No, not exactly, approximately. So this point will be 24990. 24990. No, I'm sorry. The lower of this candle is 24975.5. Okay. So what we see? Open, high, low, and the close price. The close price is the price at which the period ended. Simple. So if we see this single candle, okay. So this, this, and this. Wait. We'll see this. Wait. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to clear this concept. Don't worry. You guys just focus on this candle, okay? This red candle we are taking as a reference for understanding today's concept. So if you see, now we are going to add text that what are these prices are present in there. So this is high, okay? Similarly, this is low. So this is the end of this. This is the end of this candle, the higher end of this candle. That is why this is high, which means H. This is the lower end of this candle, which means this is L, which means low. Did you get it? Similarly, we will name the other 2 points. No. It's like this. This is the open, and this is the close price. Yes. So you can see in this red candle, this is the highest point. Now let's see the how this candle. Now let's see the how this candle will has been opened during when the market was live. So let's see. This candle will be opened like, see, this candle will get opened like this. It went higher. Then buying pressure will be, sorry, then selling pressure will be there. Then it will come down. It will go lower and then it closed. So the selling pressure was much, the buying pressure was less. Okay. So second thing, how would I tell you this concept? Wait, there must be one doubt that how would I know that this is open, this is closed, and this is not open, this is closed. There is one concept. I'll tell you again. close is less than open, then selling pressure means red candle. This is how I knew this must be red candle. So see how this candle will be open. The candle will be open like this. It went higher, then again it went higher, then because of the buying pressure, then the selling pressure had come, then it went lower, it went lower, it went lower, it went lower, then it went to the lowest point. After that the buying pressure had come, then it went higher, then it get a close price. That's why, because the close is less than the open, that's why I know that this is the pattern of this candle. High, open, low, and close. You must see. And I'll let you note it down one more point. Oh, I hate this rectangles. God damn it. If open is less than close, then buying pressure are there, which means green candle. In general, I'm talking. You can color your candle as much as you want, but this here I'm talking in general. Okay, you guys may take the screenshots. This is our reference candle, as you can see. I hope it is very much clear to you that what are the standard candlestick patterns. If it is clear to you, then we will move further to our different candlestick patterns. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. So now we are moving further to our different candlestick patterns. So our next candlestick pattern is bar candles. The bar candles are also similar to the standard candles, like red represents the selling pressure, green represents the buying pressure, red means it's coming down, green means it's going up. One thing that you have to remember here is a very small thing, that the left tick here means opening price, and the right tick here means closing price, and the vertical line here. Wait, I'm writing. Oh, I hate these rectangles. Actually, I don't hate it. When we used to do live trading, these rectangles are very much useful to me. So I kept a shortcut here for this rectangles. You can see the rectangle is a star here. That's why whenever I go there, I have a habit of selecting the rectangles without doing anything. And I'm actually not fond of using much of candlestick patterns, but because of the sake of this classes, I'm doing that. So for the vertical line, it is the price range in which this is acting. Okay. Here also, if I keep the arrow in any single candle, you can also see this open, high, low, and close. But rather than just putting a wick, there is no wick. There are these bridges kind of. You can see ticks, ticks. Ticks means here is a vertical line, here is a tick, tick. Here is another tick, here is another tick. One more tick, one more tick. So if the tick is in left side, the meaning is opening price. Here the market got opened. If the tick is in right side, which means the price is closing. This is the closing price. Similarly, this is the lowest. No, we are not going to say this candle, because here the lowest and the closing price are same. We are going to see in this candle. No, no, not this one, not this one. Oh, why I'm not getting an non-ideal candle? See, this candle is good. In this candle, as you clearly see, the lower price and the close price are different. This is the left tick, this is the right tick, this is the vertical line, this is the highest place, and this, see, this is small thing. You can see, this is small tick. You can see here, this is small distance. So this is the closing price. This is the lowest price, and this is the closing price. Similarly, this is the opening price, and this is the highest price. I hope these ticks are very much clear to you. I hope these candles are also clear to you. So we'll move further. These are hollow candles. They are also not very different. They are also similar. But the difference is only it's like normal candlestick charts that we read now, but instead of using green color, it uses the big hollow green candles. Or the red candles are very similar to the other candles, so it's like normal candlestick, but instead of just using color, it uses to fill hollow or solid to indicate the market sentiment, whether it is bullish or it is bearish. But it is similar to the normal candlestick pattern, so we are not going to discuss it much further because it is very simple pattern. Like the wicks are same, everything is same, it's just like this is hollow and this is solid. Okay, now we are going to see the line charts. Wait, wait, something happened to my system. What happened? What happened? Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for interruption, guys. Now it's working. So now we are going to see the line charts. So now listen to me very carefully. Line charts are very different from the candlestick patterns. We can't say that the line chart is a candle. Okay, how you see the candles are like this. They have open, high, low, and close prices. It shows in a very particular time frame. But line charts are not like the simple candlestick patterns. They are little bit different, and their uses are different. Before that, I show you many candlestick patterns, like some line candles, this candles, that candles. They are doing the similar thing. They are doing the similar work, but in a very different phases. Like their phases are different, but well, their how would I say their work is same, but their phases are different. But line charts are not like that. Line charts work is also little bit different. So please listen this carefully because line charts are little bit important. Okay. I even have notes for you guys. So I'm going to recite these notes, and if you want to write it, you may write it down because line charts are little bit important. Okay. So we are not going to study line charts like okay this happened. No. Line charts are little bit compulsory. So if you want to write it, you can make notes for it also. Okay. So I'm going to recite it very carefully. So see, first I'll put a line chart and now I'll recite. This is not looking good. I want to change its color. Okay, green is fine. Anyways, in stock market, green looks very good. Okay, a line chart plot prices as a continuous line. As you can see, this line is continuous. Usually using the closing price of each period. Please, you guys must write this definition. I'll explain it to you later. Okay, not later. Now only after reciting this, I'm going to explain you. A line chart plots prices as a continuous line, usually using the closing price of each period. It does not show open, high, or low like candlesticks. It does not show open, high, or low like candlesticks do. Just a single price point per time. Just a single price point per time interval, often the close. I hope you guys might have wrote this definition. I'll repeat it again, then I'll explain it to you. A line chart plot prices as a continuous line, usually using the closing price of each period. It does not show open, high, or low like candlesticks do. Just a single price point per time interval in bracket, often the closing price. Okay. So I hope this definition you guys might have wrote it down. So now I'll explain this definition. This is a line chart. When I move the arrow here, you cannot see open, high, low, close written here, right? You just see a single price point. So suppose this is 240, 1445, 245. Okay. If I put a candle, this is also 245. So which price is there? 245, 24957.15. This is the closing price. See, here I put my arrow and what is written in the closing? 24957.15. Now I'll put a line chart. Now keep it further. So what is written? 24957.15. So it is proved that the line chart take the closing price. It doesn't, not it doesn't. It never takes all the prices like open, high, low, close. It just takes the closing price of every candle. It just plot a dot. It just plot a dot in the closing price of every candle, and you can just draw a line chart. See, but line chart also have the time interval. But if you will say that how line chart will have a time interval if it just draws as the closing price. So guys, in 1 minute candle, our closing prices are different for 1 minute. In 2 minutes candle, our closing prices are different for 2 minutes because the 2 minutes the candle will move different. In 3 minute candle, as you saw first, that in different candles the open, high, low, close are different. So if we draw a line chart, the closing prices will be different. If the closing prices will be different, then the graph will be different. So a line chart is nothing but a simple graph like XYZ graph that you draw. Suppose this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, and this is just a simple graph plotted by plotted with the closing price of the normal chart in the stock market. So this is nothing but a simple graph drawn of the closing prices of the market. Nothing else. This is we call a line chart. Why is it useful? If you are a very much keen observer of market in a regular basis, then this line chart is a very compulsory thing, because every time if you want to analyze or backtest very much big strategies and in a very much big period of time, you can't do every time in each candlestick patterns. If you want a data of 2 months, 3 months, this line chart is very much helpful. See, you can size this chart, you can see, you can do it for 1 day time frame. Reset the view. See, you can see what happened in so many days. This is a very much powerful chart, and this is very different from open, high, low, close chart. This is very much different from the normal chart that we use. So guys, I think today what we studied, wait, let me change the time period of this time frame. So today we studied bars, bars, candles, hollow candles, and line charts. These four type of candlestick patterns charts we studied today. We studied today, and for more further candlestick patterns, charts, what are their uses, how they are used, the mathematics behind it. Please wait for my next live session. What I'm going to take maybe in 2 3 days or something because I don't have time to take daily sessions. So you guys must wait for that. And please tell me if any questions you have in the comment section. I'm posting this live session as a video in my playlist. You can go and watch there. If you have any questions, if you don't understand any point, like what are the formulas, why you took the closing price, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll reply in there. Okay. So now today I'm going to end this session. It's very good. I felt very good because I explained all this, and this line chart is my personal favorite. So thank you so much. And without wasting your time, just have fun, happy trading, and no loss trading. This is a better thing I can say for a trade. Thank you. Thanks for watching.